I know what you're thinking. Wearing this stupid hat makes me look like an old man. I don't know why I wore it. So anyway, I got some notes from the Ace Comic Con I went to last week on Navy Pier in Chicago. I saw Karen Gillan there. I saw Chris Evans and Lee Pace. Karen Gillan was the most engaging. I did have my picture taken with her, and I posted it on the Facebook today. Well, she was just fun. Some things I learned about Nebula the character was Karen was asked the question how she came up with the voice, and she said the voice was directed, by James Gunn to her, and he told her to do his best Marilyn Monroe. So she did a Marilyn Monroe voice, and that's where you got Nebula's voice. I also learned that Karen's an only child. She shaved her head for Guardians Part 1, and when she did, she said it was very liberating to be bald. She's so tall, and she is. I stood next to her. She's like 5'11". She thought a lot of people thought that she was a man. For Infinity War, she said that she didn't know what was coming ever. She just got the scripts the day of the shoot. They filmed it then, so she had no advance warning of the script. Another thing that happened during the Q&A was somebody was asking a question and a horn went off in the background, and she looked around and she goes, "Oh, I think someone's cab's here," in her, of course, her accent, which made it a lot funnier than what I'm saying, but you get the idea. She's fun. We all know that Chris Evans is leaving as Captain America, and kind of sucks. So they asked him what he would miss the most, and he said it's going to be the personal experiences. They also asked him, if he had the Infinity Gauntlet, what would he do? And he said that, well, he didn't want to get too political. If you follow him on Twitter, you'll realize what he's talking about. But there are some changes that he would make, he said. Also, Chris Evans' favorite scenes to shoot are with Robert Downey Jr. because Iron Man and Captain America, they have such a back and forth, moral compass. And then, of course, Tony Stark doesn't have one. But, they're both good guys, so he likes going back and forth with them. He said when he's done with the Marvel movies, which he is, that he would like to direct movies. He would like to direct family movies. He said there's a good market for that. Lee Pace probably said the least out of all of them. And he comes in dressed in like a hat, and he's got some like sweatpants on, like he just rolled out of bed. So he was very laid back. And he said that he liked playing an alien. It was more natural to him than playing a normal person, which is funny. He was a funny guy. He also said that he had fallen down wearing his Ronin outfit in the first movie, and he had to have assistance to get him back up. Funniest line in any Marvel movie that he was in or not in was his favorite line was Star-Lord called Ronin a turd blossom. He thought that was hilarious. Okay, so that's my wrap up from Ace Comic Con. You can see the pictures on Facebook, and we don't have an Instagram yet, so I'll get that going. But as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and hit the bell so you're notified of future videos. Thanks, and we will see you soon.